Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa another.
The voice crack.
When we left off, you all know what happened.
Yep.
But
But
all is okay, as I tried to put in editing stuff at the end of last part, aside from the monologue and informing everyone that the game broke on us. But it's been a couple days, and I did some work, mostly involving Easy RPG, which is like a compatibility, stability fixer thingamajig that's recommended when you download this game. And simply by having a 64-bit versus 32-bit version, it was making the game crash. So I have a different version, and I was testing before. And when you hit no, the game doesn't just die. So
yay!
I think the game should be a lot more stable from now on and work as it should. At this point, if anything else happens, that's just our luck / my scuff curse rubbing off around the world. So let's go ahead and finally
Start the Monokuma machine.
gamble. Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang it.
That's when the game crashes. All right, Monokuma to your possession. 4. Run the machine. I will absolutely draw a present. I got an antique
Got the
teacup.
sounds and everything.
Uh-huh. No, let me use the rest of my money. No, don't let me leave yet.
Can you?
I got a weird teacup from the Monokuma machine. Let's tell Akane about it.
Well,
I assume that's guaranteed.
Yuki, did you get it? What did you get? Bless
oh God,
you.
excuse me. Like a teacup?
Wow, that teacup. I can't believe it. It's something that holds a ton of value. Yuki, can I keep it?
Well, I'm not the expert there, so I got it for you anyway, so.
Thanks so much, Yuki. Here's my thank you gift. Let me tell you some of my stories.
Okay. Akane and I grew a bit closer. Hey,
we don't
it's
get to
Akane
hear the
Gamer.
stories. You asked me, I guess.
Yeah.
You can now initiate free time events during your free time. Free times are opportunities to interact and bond deeper with fellow students. Converse with the student to raise their affection. When it reaches a certain level, an event will occur and your relationship will grow closer. You may also raise affection by giving a present. Each student has their own preferences. Giving a certain present may increase affection greatly or make it drop. Choose your presents wisely.
Choose wisely.
After an event, the student's report card will be updated in the e-handbook. When you complete a student's free time event, you can acquire a unique skill that will assist you in gameplay. Spending time with students will end the current free time. Up to two free times in the morning and afternoon will be given in a normal day. You may choose to take a nap in your bed if you do not wish to talk with others. The plot will automatically progress as time passes. Also,
hermit.
presents can be drawn from the Monokuma machine. Let's spend your first free time with Akane. Presents can be selected in the equip menu. Be careful not to drop the affection meter by choosing nothing for your present.
Oh, fascinating. You promised her to...
You promised to give her a present.
this is still technically you.
You promised her to give a present. How about trying it yourself? Choose your present in the equip menu.
Oh, this is weird. Okay. Present. So I guess I have to have it on me like that?
Yeah. Interesting.
All right.
Wow, thank you so much. This is one of my favorites. I will make sure to return this favor.
Watching her so overjoyed makes me feel delighted as well.
Cute.
Are we actually going to have an event or?
That's you.
So, Akane, can I ask you a question?
You just did. Sure, what is it? I can answer any question of a friend.
It just came up in my mind. Why did you choose to become a maid? Akane?
Sorry, wasn't quite what I expected. So you want to know how I got my job as a maid? It's kind of a hard subject to talk about, but I'll tell you since you asked. I don't have any parents.
What? Where did you come from?
Oh my god, they passed away.
Oh.
Long ago when I was a baby. They can't even remember their faces. I spent my childhood in an orphanage. When it closed down, though, I was forced onto the streets with nothing. No house, no family. In a desperate attempt to survive, I worked with things I could do better in, cooking and cleaning. And that was the beginning of my career.
Hold on. Is it okay to say that out loud like nothing?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Sure, I had some hard times, but I wouldn't have been able to attend school as the ultimate maid without them.
You've never been to school?
I wasn't able to afford it. My pays were ridiculously low before I became popular.
But...
Sorry, I think I ruined the mood with this. Don't care too much about my past.
Not really. I'm the one who asked you after all.
That wasn't fun at all. Next time I'll tell you some brighter stories, like things that happened in my workplace.
I look forward to it.
Right, Yuki, I bet you haven't had breakfast yet. Should we get something to eat?
Sure, I do feel a bit hungry.
Then we're off. Girl.
I've been around with Akane since morning. We came out of the antique store and returned to the dorms. After a short meal in the diner, we parted ways. Report card
Neat.
updated. Neat.
Ding dong. Trauma.
Afternoon. Am I just free now?
I guess so.
Am I out there? Whoop! Out there in the world? Hi.
Greetings, Mr. Maeda. Is your investigation going well?
Let's go somewhere else for now. Okay, yeah, so we're just free in the world. Well, I'm gonna go gambling and then I guess, oh, hi.
Hiya, not a single problem under Satsuki's watch.
Of course not. I'm gonna go spend until I find a fucking clown horn to fucking give to you. I've got very limited money to try and get some gifts here to try and build relationships. So what kind of things can I get with the 3 monies that I have?
Rare speed shoes. I wonder who those are for.
Okay, so...
Rare gambler's ornament.
Okay. And then...
Rare holy nails.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting everything rare apparently. I know where the shoes would go.
Holy ornament, obviously, too.
Yeah.
But...
Hi, speak of,
yeah.
that...
Speak of the devil.
It's locked, can't go there. I'm trying to see if I can find any extra coins around here, perchance. Oh, hey, buddy. And maybe investigate a plant. Okay. It's like I'm just trying to touch things now to see what I can get. Jim. Iron plate. Iron plate. Iron lung.
Iron
No.
lung. Oh.
Okay, I can enter the gym. Hi.
We haven't been in here yet, have we?
I mean, we had the opening cutscene there. Basketball hoop. Suiting for a gym. It's ironic that there aren't any basketballs around.
I meant for exploring.
Yeah, we haven't like gotten to walk around in here. The chairs do nothing. Stage is nothing. Is the camera something? Nope.
Nope.
Camera something? Nope. Chair doesn't matter. Chair? No chair.
What about the other basketball hoop?
Basketball hoop? Nothing.
Nope.
All right. Thank you so much for that.
You just didn't even bother talking to her.
Nah, because they're just going to have their one little line dialogue that's just like, how's your investigation? They're not all going to be as interesting as fucking Satsuki over there. All right. Hello? Urinal? Looks pretty clean. That's terrifying.
What?
Urinals are never clean.
Well, whatever. I don't even know where I was going with that.
Thankfully, we've got the ultimate maid around here. Toilet, all prepared for bathroom emergencies. All right.
Can't believe you.
What?
You're telling her that she has to clean the bathrooms?
No, I'm not saying that she has to clean the bathrooms. I'm saying that maybe she did because they're so clean. Because she's the ultimate maid. Oh.
Oh.
Fascinating.
I saw it, like...
I think it did glitch a little bit and it flickered towards the top. Problem is there's no DVD to insert. Oh god, do I have to try and touch every single one of these to see if one reacts?
I mean, the one that freaked out was top row, third from the left.
Yeah, I'll take a peek to see if anything
Nope.
happens here. Oh boy.
You hit it
All
twice.
Right. Locker.
Oh.
Money!
Yes!
All right. It gives us
Mr. Krabs?
It gives us a little bit to work with in free time to be able to potentially give a gift to, because it seems like giving gifts is important in this one. From it saying if you don't, then the affection meter doesn't quite go up as much as we were thinking before. Ah, good old times.
It sounds like a bird taking off.
Oh, that's all just our same thing here. I'll just check just in case. But I wonder if they did try and use like a bird sound effect to try and help with whatever sound they were making. It's very possible in RPG Maker.
Like just a
yeah.
Like to open the door. But why not door sound?
Maybe it wasn't good enough for them. Maybe they wanted to mix it up a tiny bit. Speaker. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, this is a classroom we weren't in before, so we might find something. Open it, but it was empty. They had me.
Uh-huh.
They had me for a second. Not gonna lie, I don't have anything for you. What, I can give you fashionista nails? I don't think you're gonna like that very much. And then... Oh! There we go.
Nice.
Cool. I'll check these just in case. Trash can and fire extinguisher. Okay, that gives us a bit of room now. A bit of wiggle room.
If it was on I just imagine it like taped to the fire extinguisher.
Right on the bottom.
Yeah.
Or like
I was
right
imagining like just on the side of it.
Or is the pin that you have to pull.
Oh god, no.
Okay, we got 3 more.
Beads. So yeah, you got like a bunch of rare stuff earlier.
Could beads be... I mean, it's very... Could those be like the psychic beads that,
Rare fun park free pass.
The fuck is that?
It's a... Like a, you know, like a carnival, like a fair
That's
thing.
exactly what I was thinking and wondering if we,
Like it's a theme park ticket.
Do we think we may have something for someone that we are very interested in right now?
It's a great question.
Could always... Oh, that's the wrong save menu. Because I've got to get used to saving in here. It does not work like
I mean, you can always
the
look
good
at the
old
items.
days. I don't know if it'll... Let's see. So that's an expensive necklace and embellished with jewelry. Mala beads. Used by monks. Okay. Gambler's ornament or with the name Teiko Yasuhiro inscribed. Okay. Speed shoe, someone's favorite. Go on, give it to them. Oh, that just says someone's favorite. Oh, why is that different then? Why with the name
Taiko
inscribed. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I feel like we know exactly what.
Is there someone named Taiko here?
I don't think so. But Hiro would be, we know Yasuhiro is the name, which is why I imagine that it's not one of the people that we have here. Because, you know, Hiro.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we know where the fun park pass goes. And if not, then we are safe succumbing. And good luck.
She already said that.
Yep. Wait, do I have to equip the gift before I do that? I wasn't quite sure with what they mean. So present, I'm going to put the fun park free pass there first. And then talk. And then spend time. All right, let's go.
Whoa, do you want to watch Satsuki's performance? Let me show you the special acrobatics I was working on.
Okay. I spent time watching Satsuki's clumsy acrobatics. Satsuki and I grew a little closer.
Now is when we do it.
Yes. Choose your present in the equipment.
Now you do it.
Oh.
I guess you forgot from when we just...
I thought it was just that I thought it had to be there ahead of time. So, I mean, it's there now.
We already have it, so... Ooh la la, Yuki!
This is crazy.
Is that object in your hand a present for somebody? My guess is that somebody is none other than Satsuki? Yo, 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 yo! I knew it! Satsuki's a lucky girl! Present get! God.
That's a relief. She seems to like it.
But is it her favorite? Yuki, my performance, was it okay?
To be honest, it wasn't that good.
Damn.
I know all she could use was a rope and some tools found in the storage room, but I almost got seriously hurt when those objects came flying at me.
It was messed up? A total disaster?
No, not at all. It was pretty decent, minus a few dishes that came toward me.
Liar! Yuki's face says, this bitch totally sucks.
Oh my god.
Satsuki can read people's minds.
That's not what I thought.
I still have a long way to go to catch up with my siblings.
Satsuki, you have siblings?
Of course, my whole family's a circus. Me, my 11 older brothers, and my 9 older sisters.
How does she have such a large family? A family that big, all part of a circus? Sounds like something you'd only hear in fiction.
I'm the youngest. Maybe because they were born earlier, but I just can't keep up with them.
But aren't you the ultimate clown? You did great at today's performance. And aren't you usually way better than that was as well?
Nope, the only moment I shine is when I perform together with my siblings. My individual skills as a clown are so awful. It might even be worse than yours, Yuki. Damn.
You're exaggerating it. I couldn't even think of doing that performance you just showed me.
He just said it wasn't that good, didn't he?
But still, I can't do anything.
Phew, I was gonna train hard at HPA and show my Sims who's the greatest.
Cheer up. I'll be rooting for you.
Oh, really? Yuki's rooting for me? So Yuki's gonna watch my every performance and even offer one-on-one coaching?
But hey, I never said...
I'm so glad. Honestly, Yuki, you look a lot like my 7th brother. I'm gonna do better with you cheering for me.
7th brother? Okay. That's good, I guess.
Let's keep this momentum and start practicing right now. Come on, Yuki, quick.
Not today. I need to do my investigation. I know Satsuki's pretty fearless in all her acts, and she means well, but this is one clown car that has no brakes on it whatsoever. I had to turn down several of her attempts to drag me along before saying goodbye to her. I love it. It's getting late. I should go back to my room. That was worth every theme park fun pass.
I really hope it was her favorite.
I mean,
and not just, a like item.
I mean, it feels like from the vibe they were giving that wasn't quite how that would work. So it seemed like it went really well. But school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here. You dinner nighty night. Fuck off. It's night already. We weren't able to find any clues.
What the fuck was all that?
He says the same thing every day in this game. So. But it was just our first day. So if we keep doing our best day after day, we'll definitely find a way out. Let's go to bed. I'll need to save my energy for tomorrow. Okay. What if there's a present in my bathroom? Hey, we haven't actually been in here yet.
No.
Oh, we walked through the wall. I wasn't ready for that. A shower.
It's
not
a
that surprising to see one in the shower room.
curtain, not a wall. You can walk through curtains. It's easy.
Another coin. Perfection. Is this a humidifier? Or it might be an air conditioner? Whatever this thing is doesn't seem to be functioning. It's a sink. Should be able to wash my face here. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go sleep now. Hopefully not have demonic thoughts again. Tomorrow I'll definitely find something. Determined to succeed. Oh god, excuse me. Determined to succeed. I closed my eyes. I found myself falling asleep before I even realized.
I wish it was like Pokemon where it kept the blanket over you.
Yeah. But they did it in the bathroom. They could have done it here.
Yeah.
Oh, really fast.
The whole Horizon
Hello, everyone. 7 a.m. Wake up in the morning. Gotta get fresh. Gotta go downstairs. A bowl? Cereal? Anyone? Uncultured swine. Get out of here. Morning sure comes quick here.
It's gotta get dressed. Gotta go downstairs. Not gotta get fresh, by the way.
Well, it's my version. So, what should I do for today? I guess maybe I should check on everyone, or is it free time?
Hi? This whole investigation thing is honestly so annoying. Can someone just find a clue for me?
I'll go somewhere else for now, but, oh, hi there.
There she is.
I don't really have anything to give you yet, so...
Because I feel like something that is her favorite, you'd think it would be, like, clown-related. Like a...
well, I mean...
Like a balloon animal or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be more items like that, but the, like, rare... No one else, their thing doesn't match towards, a amusement park of any kind. A lot of people, attribute, parks and fun with carnivals and
carnivals and
circuses and clowns and stuff. Oh, hi.
Oh, he's in here. You're not going to talk to him?
Well, right now I'm just going to see what, I think we got 2 more coins now?
Huh?
Yeah. I also have to remember that at some point...
a man's fantasy.
Okay. And...
Dumbbells.
Okay. I'm done. Dumbbells could go to the lawyer as a basic one because, you know, he got buff.
Yeah.
Yuki, are you doing well in your investigation? You better not slack off. Not right now.
You
my
better
guy.
not slack off now, you hear?
Oh, I was trying to run, but there is no run. That's locked. Where? Oh, where? Now that they've reshuffled themselves around.
Uh-huh. Who are you looking for?
Our ultimate lawyer. Though I suppose...
Do you really
I
think
don't
dumbbells are gonna be for him?
Because he got himself jacked, yeah. Unless you want to use the...
We also have a couple other athletes.
I'm saving, because save scumming can be helpful in this situation.
Let's look through them. What's the man's fantasy?
Best for muscle training. I mean, a man's fantasy. Allow you to seek a true man's fantasy.
Is this like that other one where it lets you see the
Oh god, are there
bathhouse scene?
item trigger events? Is that what some of those are?
I think it is.
Monks makes me want to go trading. Expensive necklace and best for jewelry. That'd be more about someone focused on looks. Dumbbells, best for muscle training. Because we remember in the original Danganronpa, it's not just that one item goes to one person.
Yeah, I know.
They all have like a which one was yeah, that ultimate lawyer.
Yeah, there's remember we looked before and like, oh, there's no likes or dislikes.
Yeah, it doesn't help a lot. Though we may have. Where is she? There she is.
Oh.
That still doesn't work.
There's,
oh boy.
There's
it still breaks every once in a while.
Akane, you could check. It fills out when we learn more about her.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
The likes and
I
dislikes
figure
and-
I will try with this one. So.
Yeah.
Would it be okay to just keep investigating like this? Let's spend time. And
Yeah.
I don't know if I got to finish my thought, but we might not be able to actually see some of these events because some of them are not fully translated, and they may just be in
You did
Korean.
mention that, yeah.
Thanks, but hanging out with a guy like me won't be much fun. But maybe it is. Spent time chatting with Kakeru, who wore a somewhat intimidating smile for the whole time. That's scary. Kakeru and I grew a little closer. I would like to give you a present in the equip menu.
Equip.
Because you're a buff boy, we're going to give you some buff bells.
Buff bells.
Is it really okay for me to have this? Really? I mean, this is something that I've wanted to have, but... thanks. From the bottom of my heart. It wouldn't be easy to get in... It wouldn't have been easy to get in the first place. You're so kind, Yuki.
Nice.
Watching him so overjoyed makes you feel delighted as well.
Overjoyed. I feel like he loved that one.
Hey, Yuki. Oh, what's up, Kakeru? Is it fun to hang out with me?
Oh,
It ain't much fun, right?
buddy.
Not at all. You're pretty reliable, and you make other people feel comfortable. You're not fun to hang out with at all. But I'm more of an introvert. I lack social skills, and I'm bad at leading conversations.
Mood.
I can't believe that the lawyer is saying that kind of stuff. Can I ask why you're like this, despite being a lawyer? What? Why am I like this? What do you mean? Please don't get angry. Sorry, I didn't mean any harm. I'm not getting angry. Did you see your face though? Well, to make myself clear, lawyers are supposed to speak for their clients for the court, right? That means you regularly have to speak in front of a crowd.
Oh yeah.
I don't get it myself. When a court is in session, my confidence suddenly skyrockets and my expression and speech changes. It feels like I transform into a completely different person. I see. So it only happens in court or trials? I think about it from time to time, about how good it would be if I could speak properly and act confidently in my daily life, just like in court. Your persona in court is just another side of you. I'm sure you can will yourself to act as you wish to in daily life as well. Really? I'm not too sure if I can do it. Say, can you try imagining that your daily life is happening inside court? Think of every pedestrian as a jury, every person you speak to as a prosecutor. It's a nice idea, but it won't become a workaholic from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Well, I reckon you need to improve controlling your facial expressions first before learning to be more colloquial. What? Is my facial expression weird again?
Buddy.
You're right. That's another problem. Why am I riddled with so many problems? I'm such a useless guy.
Jeez.
Belittling yourself will only make things worse. Stop getting hung up over what others are saying and be more confident in yourself.
He's like if Phoenix had the disposition of Pearl outside the courtroom.
Oh my god, yeah. Sorry, Yuki, but thanks for listening to me. If I keep at it, would you be willing to help me again some other time? A timid personality within a huge body made of muscles. I can't blame him for feeling a bit insecure. However, one thing is for sure. Kakeru is definitely not a bad guy.
Yeah?
I patted Kakeru's de-energized back a couple of times with a reassuring smile. After we said our goodbyes, I decided to move. Nice.
De-energized back? I'm assuming he was just like slouched down. Oh.
Oh. Hi, everybody.
Did she just spawn in?
Because they kind of like changed the day time, so we just stood here. I wonder if one gift was enough to keep going forward with you. I don't know enough about the mechanics of this game wrong menu comparatively to the last one, so I don't know if by giving a rare gift did that give us, you know, extra power, or do I have to try and
extra power? You mean like extra progress?
Yeah. Or do I need to really get something else or try and give up the holy nails? Now, what do they mean by holy nails?
Someone's favorite.
Because, like, that could be
crucifix.
But it's like, because that could, like, we have our priest, but we also have the exorcist. That would also lean towards. So I wish I knew what holy nails was, because that would lead me, like, that leads me towards the ultimate exorcist. I just don't know.
Instead of like holy water, holy nails.
Like, I don't know what they are.
Or if they're like press-on nails.
That would be crazy. At least I know you would probably want shoes.
Yeah.
But
the speed shoes.
Speed shoes. Get out of my fucking way. You little rat.
Damn.
Okay. Where? Okay, there's police officer. Where is extremely tall exorcist? Those are the elevator doors, aren't they? It's locked.
Yeah, you're
Speaker, probably for making announcements.
Courtroom.
Yep, there it is.
Oh,
hello?
Boy.
Anyone in here? I just kind of got to search the long way around here, I believe. Anyone over here? Ah, it's you. Mean as always. All right.
Holy nails are obviously for her.
I'm gonna nail her ass to the wall.
I'm glad you added more to that sentence.
Oh, hello. Safe. Yeah.
Bless you.
I'm allergic. I'm being exercised at the very moment. Hi. Spend some time with you.
Cool.
Great talk. I spent time spacing out with Mikako. Our eyes met a few times, but neither of us said anything. Mikako and I grew a little closer. All right.
Mikako.
We're gonna learn if this is actually something here. Wait.
What are you doing?
Oh, equip.
Yes.
That's what I needed. Sorry, I'm still learning. It's just so different. Please?
Thank you.
Oh my god, that's a giant move. That's a relief. She seems to like it.
Okay.
Mikako? You know, we've been like this for like an hour.
An hour?
Hey, can you tell me anything about you? I want to hear your story.
Why?
Why? Well, we're classmates, right? I think it's important to get to know each other in times like this. This isn't working. For God's sake, why is she so unwilling to speak? Should I try asking her some questions first? Okay, then how about something else? I heard you're the ultimate exorcist. So do you know if ghosts really exist?
Ghosts, they exist. And simultaneously, they are non-existent.
Whoa.
It really depends on how much you believe.
You just gotta believe. Was that even a conversation? At least I got to hear her say something, but I don't really understand what she's talking about. So, you mean it's kind of ambiguous?
Mentally stabilizing the body and mind of people who believe in many unspecified evil spirits. That is an exorcist's job. Bye.
Wait, Mikiko, where are you going?
Wow.
Mikiko walked away after saying only a few sentences.
That was huge, though.
I still don't get what she's thinking, but I guess it's better than nothing. I still managed to have a conversation-ish thing with her, so does that mean we became closer? I stood idly for a while before wandering off, thinking again about Mikiko.
Nice.
It's getting late. I should get back to my room.
I know she's not very expressive, so it was hard to tell if she
Was excited?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you dumb not knowing this. School announcement, 10 p.m., nighttime, no diner, no nom-noms, sleep tight nighty-night.
No nom-noms.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Another day passed, and our search so far has been fruitless. I'm just making friends. I'm playing a dating sim almost, but damn it, I told everyone not to fret, but when will we actually get out?
Never.
No, nervous won't get me anywhere. I should be positive and believe in myself. Voices in my head. That's one step closer to escaping this school. Let's sleep for today. I don't have much to do here anyway. The others will be sleeping too.
Or will they?
They'll be sleeping with the fishes.
I thought, no, I was thinking more of a murderer not sleeping, but yeah.
Well, one of them will do each. Laying on my bed, I fell into a pensive mood. I kept wondering, what is Hope's Peak Academy? And what about Monokuma's true identity? I was ignorant. Everything seemed like a mystery. Yet I was curious. I wanted to know the truth. My thoughts faded as my consciousness sank into the darkness once again.
Monokuma's true identity is canon Monokuma being controlled by Juku.
Oh, man.
Like for Monokuma's, like actual Monokuma's behind the controls of this one.
Oh, my God.
And then that one's being controlled by Juku.
Guys and signers, sign. More things, have another day. Live a day, bunch day. I've been drinking that wine too much. Could you imagine you just woke up drunk every day and was just talking like that to
How
yourself?
does a robot get drunk?
Who knows? It's been 3 days now. The situation hasn't improved, but I still need to keep investigating. Oh, now that's a knock at the door. And that's a doorbell.
And a doorbell.
Is someone at the door? Oh, he's going.
Stab.
It was also something I was thinking about before I opened the door. I'm coming. I'm gonna get the door in a second. Is that when we were talking to our ultimate lawyer, Kakeru, that obviously number one, we had the idea before of, seeing how he becomes when we get into the trial setting, goes lawyer mode. But then I saw like those facial expressions that have a bit of that anger to it. And if written well, would be a very good, like, kind of late game trial boss, if that makes sense. Like, because it would be the ultimate lawyer, that would be the largest hill to climb trying to argue against if he unfortunately is a culprit one day. That would make for an interesting trial setting, because that would be like fucking hard mode. You're literally facing an ultimate at their own game. Like, I think that would be interesting to play with. Will that happen? I don't know. I love the little freak. I'm here. That is all. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
It reminds me of another fan game out there.
Yeah. Oh, Tsurugi.
Yes.
What's the matter? It's pretty early in the morning. Good morning, Yuki. Sorry for the disturbance, but can you come to the diner right now?
What?
Yeah, but why? Did you find something? Well, not necessarily. I'd say it's more of a regular meeting. Anyway, please come. I'll go call the others.
Okay.
A regular meeting. Well, I guess the others could be feeling anxious with 3 days have passed. Let's go to the diner like Tsurugi said.
Morning. I just thought of something.
Yeah?
The first murder didn't happen in Trigger Happy Havoc until after the quote-unquote motives came out, right?
Yeah, we haven't had a motive yet for anything, so... Hi.
So we can see.
Mikiko, what are you doing? Didn't Tsurugi call you too?
It's like she was gonna say something, but then didn't.
What was that?
She's
This
doing
is
her
the
best.
diner.
She's doing her best.
Can we find a body in here? It's
Oh.
presented on the table. Those that have not yet come soon arrived after I came in, and everyone gathered in the diner. Hey, everybody.
Oh, everyone's here.
That's everyone, I suppose?
Hey, why did you call us so early? I need to get more sleep.
Oh, gotcha. You finally found some clues? Really? Are you sure? We're getting out of here? No, not yet. I still couldn't get a grip of the situation, much less clues to escape.
Well,
What are you talking about? It's been 3 days and we still have to be stuck here? That's why I called you. Like Mitsuhiro said, 3 days have passed, so we might want to halt the investigation and present what we've got.
even if you say so, there wasn't anything really significant.
Clues are also important, but I really want us to get a clever view on the situation. Clear view on the situation.
Clever.
Especially since we've settled down from the initial chaos. So have any of you found anything strange or suspicious during your investigation?
Well, everything looks strange to me. Certainly, the situation grew even more puzzling than the first day. In particular, the absence of students and staff was my primary concern. Agreed. Hope Peak Academy is a public place. It doesn't make sense for us to be the only ones here. Maybe Monokuma was lying? He might be trying to make us believe things he wants us to.
No, this building likely is Hope's Peak Academy. Did you forget already? Think about the brochure Makaru found. True. The map there perfectly matched this building. Wait a sec. How do you know that brochure is the real thing? No one here's been inside the actual place. Could Monokuma have made a fake map? I see, you have a point there. No, the brochure wasn't forged. I can guarantee that to you.
Why?
I've seen that brochure before all this happened. Do you remember the entrance hall where we first met? I was the first to arrive. There I spotted a booklet on the shelf. Thinking back now, that was the same exact brochure as the one we have now.
Oh. Then no other person is here, not because of our location, but of an unknown cause we are yet to identify. Unknown cause? What kind of cause would make everyone else from the whole school just disappear?
Or maybe Monokuma wiped them out?
Oh god. Wiped out? Real people?
But we all saw them. The guns on the camera. You have those things all over the school. Killing off people in the building would be...
Hey, just stop it. Are you trying to scare us even more? Idiot. Since when did modern school buildings have guns attached to their cameras? There wasn't a single gun nor a camera when we first arrived. If Monokuma did something, then it should have been after the group blackout. So the entirety of the students vanished by some cause during the short period of time we were unconscious?
That's a real mystery. Could have been more than an hour or so.
In addition to that, don't you think something has changed? The school didn't feel this creepy when I passed through the entrance.
Damn. What the hell's wrong with this place? It's driving me nuts.
Who is Monokuma in the first place? Assuming we have the right idea about his plan, it doesn't look like what an ordinary person would do. Carrying out a plan this big would be hard even for the craziest criminals.
Like you?
Listen, I think this matter is just getting more and more complicated. But do we have a choice? There's no way to find out Monokuma's identity or whatever happened to us back then. Investigation's the only option.
Would y'all mind if I had a little optimism? Like the possibility of a rescue team coming for us?
Right, our families have been out of touch with us for days now. Wouldn't someone report us missing and start searching for us?
Someone like whom?
Like whom? There's our parents, the school, the police. I wonder who that is.
I'm not gonna try and do that. I'll pierce everyone's eardrums, but I hear a bear laughing.
Yep.
Ah, Monokuma! Too bad. No outside force ever can tamper with Hope's Peak Academy's security measures. Seems like I haven't repeated this enough. Abandon your false hope and flow with the rules.
What's your business?
It's bearsness. Just one
God.
thing. I have been listening to your conversation through the camera, and you're all frustrating me.
Be quiet. We'll make it out of here no matter what you say to us.
Out? Out to where? The outside. Why are you trying so hard to get out when you already know the way? I've kindly told you all about the graduation clause. Is it already gone from your memory? Should I restate it for you? The graduation clause said, kill! Kill a person and gain your freedom. What's preventing you from choosing the easy way?
The easy way, he says.
Do you ever think we'll choose to commit crime? Tsurugi's right. We won't listen to you. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Anyway, Monokuma, who are you? Who is controlling you from behind?
Monokuma is Monokuma. The most Monokuma-like Monokuma ever. I always am all over with his voice, but so everyone excuse me when he, like Mitsuhiro's voice here.
Yeah.
He goes all the ways, you son of a bitch, quit blabbering and answer the question. I'll try to remember this is what I want for it to be, but...
Yeah, he's kind of like Shotaro from
That's exactly what I try and focus on for recent ones, but... Initially, my expectation was that a murder would occur after the very first day. But what I got instead was 3 days in a row without murder. My dream of an interesting turn of events was shattered into pieces.
This is where the motive comes in.
I thought I had everything for a murder to occur. So I wondered, why did nothing happen? Then, while reading a comic about a young detective, a thought came in a flash. There was a final ingredient for murder that I haven't added. There was a motive. No one's killing me because you weren't motivated. Therefore, I will give you the ultimate motive. Yes, an irresistible cause that will compel you to become a murderer. $1 billion.
Motive? What strangey stuff are you gonna do to us?
Do you remember the audio-visual room in the school building?
Oh.
I put an important DVD there. Please go and check its contents.
Wow, that's so fishy.
Let me ask you one thing. What's your motive? What do you want to get out of us?
Yeah, what's your motive?
Despair. That is all I need. Remember the rules? You're free to investigate the school at your discretion. But will there be any clues? Who knows?
My God.
Watching you all struggling to reach the truth is a good source of entertainment for me. Regardless, just do your best.
And he's gone. Yeah, I almost said that. It just disappeared again. We're free to investigate the school. To say that with such confidence. I see. But what was the DVD about?
He said it was a motive. I'll go check it. I'm the closest to the door. Are you sure? Isn't that Monokuma's trick? I don't know. Somebody should go check it. Be careful. We'll follow you as soon as we get to know what that DVD is. Okay, I'll be right back.
Boy.
He's walking on his own.
You know, you'd think if he set something up as a motive, you'd think that people wouldn't look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, if we look at that, we're going to want to start killing each other. Maybe we should just leave it alone.
But then the game can't move forward.
I know.
Monokuma's motive. What would that be? I felt a drop of curiosity spreading in my mind. At the same time, strangely my heart was shaking in an unknown sense of fear. Let's head straight down to the audiovisual room. I'm moving on my own.
What's it gonna be?
I had a potential theory of sorts as to what maybe is going on here, if this ties in any way, and I was thinking, what if this is like a test game that Junko was running? Like, if that makes sense, like what if this was to see if something like this would work,
like before Trigger Happy Havoc?
Yeah, like this is a prequel and done with people before the grand plan was able to happen. And you know, what if there's a 999 situation going on? I'll try not to give any spoilers for that, but hey, if you know, maybe you know about what I mean when I say that. Yeah, maybe I'll elaborate on that one later, but we have another visual room here, but because I don't know how long he's gonna throw us into madness after this.
Usually that's like a heck of a cutscene situation.
Yeah, and I don't know if I don't think I can stop in the middle of it all. So we'll go ahead and check the audiovisual room and see what the first motive is gonna be. next time.
That is the audio-visual room, right?
Yep, I remember it from when we were finding coins and stuff, so.
How the hell did you remember the layout of this school? Is it because of the recent visit to it?
Well, I mean, we just stumbled into this earlier, so I remembered that it was here from when we did that.
I know, but at the very beginning, you were like, oh yeah, there's this, there's that.
Because I just know, like, the back of my... I could get you around Jabberwock Island if I wanted to.
Jabberwock... What? What's that?
The second game's location.
It's called Jabberwock Island?
Yeah.
I didn't remember
Oh,
that.
man.
Listen,
2x2 is going to be... It's like a whole new world for you.
It's going to be... It's been how many years?
Oh, it's been a while.
Exactly.